Hey, what's up guys? We are back again with the best deck to make your opponents rage quit in only 30 seconds. It is so much fun to play because as soon as they overcommit, you drop a Mega Knight, you get amazing counter push with the Ram Rider, and you take towers. Obviously, if they have a Skeleton Barrel and a Ram Rider coming at them, and they don't have a building, there is no chance they're defending both lanes. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance with the best Mega Knight Ram Rider deck in Clash Royale. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using credit code SirTag. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making the videos the best they can be. So jumping into this one, we're gonna sauce out a good luck and immediately fireball on top of the bomber. So whenever I see bomber, I'm thinking it's going to be the skill drill. Where is the skill drill? Oh, could it be skill drill plus skeleton army? I haven't seen that composition in a fat minute. It's always going to be a fast cycle with skeletons, maybe Tesla plus like wall breakers or something. But yeah, this guy's going to have a different deck than I'm used to. Oh wait, Lava Hound, let's go. I love playing against Lava Hound with this deck. So I'm easily able to just aggregate all of my stuff in the right-hand side, and it's so difficult for him to defend against a Ram Rider with the splash damage of the firecracker, right? It's near impossible for him to be able to afford that and a proper offense here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce back the balloon and all the lava pups with this fireball, and you guys are about to see a miraculous defense. Why is it targeting the wrong pup? Oh my gosh, that was way closer than it was supposed to be. I was like, we're chilling. It's completely calculated. And then it got pushed far enough away that the Inferno Dragon had a mind of its own and decided to go and target the random lava pup. I don't understand why that happened, but you know, it is part of the process, right? It be what it be. All right, so I can go for a skeleton barrel on the left-hand side and try to get some more chip here, but I was looking at this game and I know that I have matchup advantage. So the good thing about it is I should win the game. But the bad thing is if I lose, it kind of damages my pride, my soul, and my integrity as a mobile gaming athlete. So we're just going to go in for the firecracker again and gallivant through with another Ram Rider. As you guys have seen time and time again, the Ram Rider is excessively strong when it's paired with the fireball. So assume he drops more stuff nearby. We're able to just fireball, knock that stuff away, bounce back, and then it sticks in place. So like, let's say we predict like a lumberjack or a mini P.E.K.K.A, it gets snared by the Ram Rider so it can't move and it gets bounced away, so then you just get infinite damage. Very fun to do. We're gonna slow roll a Lava Hound counter of the Inferno Dragon. I think we just want to keep gallivanting through in the right hand lane because presumably we defend this really well with a Ram Rider and an Inferno Dragon, and that's always a good tactic. He's gonna fireball, but then I mean, we're able to fireball on everything that you have too. So we're able to bounce it back, do more damage, maybe even get an Electro Wizard up in here. Yeah, I'm an Electro Wizard to reset so the Inferno Dragon doesn't die. I'm liking the way that this is looking, but at the same time, it's a bit scary because now I don't have an answer to the balloon. So I have to go for another firecracker. Why do you have another balloon? Bro, who invited you back to this party, man? Okay, we're definitely losing the tower. Unless the Inferno Dragon has a mind of its own. He's gonna fireball, so he overcommits. That's a vibe. We're back in business. What? The firecracker was on the other side and it just went left. I can't believe that. Sometimes cards just don't decide to, you know, do what the opponent needs it to do and just loses them the game. So I'm gonna be able to go in for another skeleton barrel here. The Electro Wizard is gonna be able to reset the Inferno Dragon, maybe even get some skeletons on the tower for some extra damage. He fireballs it. You know, when your opponent's screaming with emotes, it's never a good thing for them. They're always very upset. So I Mega Knight in the middle because it's gonna, oh, I didn't have Elixir for it. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Do we go for the Mega Knight still and then Electro Wizard to go and counter the Inferno Dragon? Because if we keep the Mega Knight alive, we just win the game. He doesn't have Fireball because remember, he fireballed the wrong stuff earlier, right? If you decide to fireball the wrong stuff, it feels miserable. The Inferno Dragon is perpetually getting reset, so then he's dropping another one, but that is just going to be the party that we were looking for. The Mega Knight jumping on the tower is the party that we want. We never want the balloon surprise birthday party on our tower.
And communicate!
And after that one, we're actually ranked in the world at 9,800. Let's keep pushing up. So jumping into this game, I hate going for skeleton barrels at the start. Unless they drop something in the back that makes me think that they're not gonna have tornado, we're just gonna chill, relax, and drop a skeleton army at the river. So if you want to spam into me, be my guest, brother. If you want to go in for anything into a Mega Knight or an Electro Wizard, generally we're gonna get a much better trade than you. Also, we can Ram Rider off to the side and go and swerve and kite that Lumberjack and make sure that he's going slow motion like the Matrix all over the map. Wait, you're going to Musketeer and you're not going to be able to finish off the Ram Rider. Ram Rider is broken when your opponent doesn't have a good answer to it. Like, takes out more than half their tower and does damage to the Musketeer to the point that I don't have to respond to it, right? Unless he goes in for a Goblin Drill, I'm just going to let that thing die. It doesn't matter to me. So he's going to Minions. The Minions gets damaged by the Skeleton Barrel as well, so I don't have to respond again. And I wonder if the little Larry touches the tower. Aw, come on, little Larry. Lick the lollipop, man. Just a little taste of the tower. Unfortunately, no such luck, but we're going to Mega Knight in the back because we are up a lot of Elixir. I'm not too scared because the minions are out of cycle. That's one of the best answers to our Inferno Dragon plus Mega Knight composition. Usually the other cards just get disintegrated really quickly by a Firecracker. So we're a Firecracker, Inferno Dragon, slow roll, big Mega Knight push when we're up Elixir. And at the exact same time, you guys see the Firecracker staying alive. He has to go for an arrows here, and he's down so much Elixir. The Inferno Dragon is going to bait out a Musketeer, and the Musketeer is not able to clap the Ram Rider quick enough. The Musketeer is not able to clap the Ram Rider. If only the Musketeer was like staying in its place because the Ram Rider stunned it, and then he snowballed it far enough away that the Musketeer wasn't able to touch it. I was looking at it for a second, I was like, maybe this will happen. That would have been the best dream in reality ever. So I think we go for another Skeleton Barrel. It's generally the better play. So I can slow roll another Mega Knight. I can expect him to most likely go in for a Cannon Cart in the right-hand side at the river. That's what I'm expecting right now. Let me just Skeleton Army and get a juicy, delectable trade. Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. It was all completely calculated by this man. He's going to decide the Lumberjack and Balloon at the river instead. So this is fine. He's going to snowball as well. I think that's definitely an overcommitment. We might be able to take out 2 towers here. So I'm going to Ram Rider, and I'm also going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel on the other side. Because the Inferno Dragon's clapping that real quick. There's no way for him to stop everything, guys. It's insane how good this deck is when you're up Elixir. Like, my opponent, he's like, yo, I'm going to go in for a Lumberjack Balloon because your Ram Rider's out of cycle. You don't have the appropriate answers. I'm like, dude, I don't care. How about just getting slapped silly by the Ram Rider Mega Knight push? The Inferno Dragon's going to take your other tower. We're actually taking each tower apart surgically right now. It's insane how good this deck is. So just going to Skeleton Barrel. We'll take the rest of the game, and we will walk on to the next one. It's pretty glorious because he's still trying to defend, but eventually, I mean, you're just going to get 3-crowned and fireballed out, right? Dude, what are you doing? You're playing for your pride at this point. GG, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session. He was pretty nice, though. He gave me the double thumbs up. I respect it, man. After that win, we are now 8,000 in the world, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Jumping into this game, we're going to go for an Electro Wizard to shut down that Bard Barrel. So I don't really want to go for a Firecracker on defense and then, you know, have to make sure that he's not able to activate King Tower off that. So we're just going to casually just get our Electro Wizard on the map, and oh, come on.
Why are we still here?
Sounds like we are chilling right now. The Electro Wizard's going to fight the Baby Dragon. No Princess Towers in this fight, but she just had to meddle in that territory that she wasn't supposed to be in. So we can Fireball. I think we're able to knock the Goblin Cage Brawler away and finish it off to the point that we don't have to respond. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, because maybe I need to save that Fireball for the Magic Archer or something, but at the same time, I'm trying to get a good card cycle right now, where we have Skeleton Army if he decides to spam on the right, and Mega Knight on the left. So I'm looking for some juicy, spicy interactions here. Also, I think it's going to be Graveyard, just from the looks of things, right? We saw Poison, we see Mega Minion. It really looks like a Graveyard deck to me. The Bard Barrel is out of cycle, so I think this is free real estate, guys. Very rarely do I go in for a Firecracker like this. Oh, let's go! Graveyard on defense against the Mega Knight? Let's go, baby! That's what I wanted to see. I have not seen this type of luck in a long time. The Mega Knight also bounces back the Valkyrie, where the Valkyrie was so far away from the tower, and then she gets splashed. That's hysterical. I've also never seen a Mega Knight be that high IQ, but he was the Albert Einstein Mega Knight. So I'm going to go for a Skeleton Barrel. That Electro Wizard is going to be able to give us some extra value. It looks very promising, and that was what I was worried about earlier.
Go away.
I hate going in for Skeleton Barrels at the start because it's easy King Tower activation. And because we have Skeleton Barrel in the deck, I'm like, okay, might as well throw in a Firecracker because everyone and their mothers can activate King Tower anyway. Okay, so remember, it's a Graveyard deck, as we saw before. It's really difficult for him to stop the Ram Rider unless he's going to Goblin Cage, which is his game plan right now. I think we slow roll a Mega Knight in the back, and we're like, okay, sir, if you want to go in for a Graveyard into a Mega Knight, be my guest. It's not going to be a good interaction for you. 9 times out of 10. We can slow roll an Inferno Dragon. The Mega Knight's just going to be chomping away on the Valkyrie for the longest time period, too. So the best part about this is the fact that I can start fireballing on all this junk. What are you doing, dude? Do you not understand the ramifications of the situation? The firecracker is juking and jiving and running away from you. She's leaving you like class is over. I think he's going to graveyard right into a skeleton army, because imagine if he doesn't have poison, how is he able to steal the skeleton army? How is he able to stop that? It just isn't possible, right? So it's very funny when that happens. I think we want to fireball that away with the Valkyrie. If we're able to just get any splash damage with the firecracker, that would be a vibe. So we bar barrels again. I think we just keep unloading with all these win conditions at the river, because the Inferno Dragon's just not dying. He doesn't have a single card to reset or stop that. He doesn't have Fireball. He doesn't have Snowball. He's got like Bar Barrel and Poison. Poison's just going to tickle me, my dude, so I'm ready. The Inferno Dragon is relentless. How long has that thing been on the map? I need a timer for that thing. It's ridiculous. So we're in a Skeleton Army. We're going to go for an Electro Wizard off to the side. Make sure that the Skeleton Army, some of it goes back and some of it distracts the Mega Minion. So then he's poisoned. He's like, wait, there's still Skeletons in front. That's illegal, Jake. That's the way that this deck works. It's wonderful. So we're going to Firecracker again whenever he decides to go in for another Bar Barrel here. And we're just going to consistently get chip damage. Whenever this works out well for me, it feels fantastic, right? Look at that Firecracker. Look at that value, dude. Look at that sauce. And then there's almost a 100% guarantee he's going to go in for a graveyard. So we're just going to get ready. We need to go in for a Skeleton Army here. It shuts this all down, and we Electro Wizard on top of... No, we don't even have to Electro Wizard because he's not able to afford poison. If he was able to afford poison, that'd be a different story. But he has been absolutely poorer than the Sahara Desert right now. Like, he's trying to find water, and he's dry. He can't find elixir. He can't find any nutrients. He's trying to afford some type of... Oh, he's literally not trying to afford. He just wants to lose the game faster. Let me know if you guys have ever demoralized an opponent to the point that they want to lose the game, so they tornado your cards closer to the tower so then they lose faster. That's a first for me. I can't believe I tilted him that much. 6,900, baby. Jumping into this one, this guy's got a clan name of no skill hard counter spam. He's not spamming things at the river, so I feel like I just got absolutely bamboozled. Why? Why would you bait me like that, sir? So Skeleton Barrel at the river, definitely going to give us some value as long as he doesn't have Tornado, which I think... Wait, is he just going to small spell it? Oh, he's going to Mega Knight it. Okay, all right, brother from another mother. I see you, fam. I think we might go in for a Skeleton Army in the middle just so the Mega Knights don't cross paths and hurt me. It doesn't feel very good when a Mega Knight jumps on you guys. Speaking from experience, also our Mega Knight is at an astounding amount of health points because the Skeleton Army just completely tanked for it. Why do you have P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight?
Wait, that's illegal.
Oh, come on, Clash Royale. We won a ton of games in a row. We are on a massive win streak. And now you decide to try to tilt me like this? That's uncalled for, man. Okay, so we can Firecracker and then Electro Wizard in the middle, and this might be the vibe. Definitely going to be the vibe right now. I think we need a Ram Rider to go and pull that back. If we just slow down the P.E.K.K.A. and pull it back and the Electro Wizard survives, this could be majestic. It's not working out, guys. I think we have to fireball those away so we don't take too much damage from the Electro Wizard. It's literally the only way that I could stop that without it taking my entire tower, because I don't have enough elixir for the Mega Knight, and then it just goes into a P.E.K.K.A. and it starts the vicious card cycle that I just don't want to see. So we're gonna Inferno Dragon. I hope it targets the balloon. Look at that! The Inferno Dragon! Oh, dude, it targeted the balloon and then it didn't. You gotta be joking. That is so unlucky. I somehow threaded the needle through 3 minions to get that to target, but this is literally the hardest possible counter that we could play. The name checks out. No skill hard counter spam. Literally dropping balloon minions at the river and getting away with it. If we win this game, it will be the most miraculous win of my life. Literally couldn't be worse for us, but we will bounce on to the next one. So jumping into this game, we're gonna figure out what this guy's got, and I 100% am gonna go for a Skeleton Barrel, because if you go for a Skeleton Barrel at the start and your opponent does not have Tornado, you're gonna have a great time. But if you're feeling like you wanna play safe and sound and not get King Tower activation, do not do what I just did. Also, we don't have a single small spell in this deck, but we do have Mega Knight, Electro Wizard, and Skeleton Army. Those are 3 phenomenal answers to Goblin Barrel. Also, people should not be running Goblin Barrel in the meta right now because it just dies the Fire Spirit. What are those? Okay, are you gonna have a building? Oh my goodness, come on, Mega Knight, do him dirty. Ram Rider connect. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So Skeleton Army is gonna completely deny all damage. If you guys don't know, oh, he dropped it in front, so it doesn't deny all damage. It would deny all damage, but he got one Gary the Goblin hit. It's fine. We're still up a lot, and 3 Elixir just countered everything that he threw at me. A Goblin Barrel, Spear Goblins, Skeletons, it didn't matter. It all dies. So simple Skeleton Army. So Electro Wizard's able to reset the Princess if you drop it quick enough. I don't think I did, but if you are a mobile gaming athlete and drop it immediately when he drops the Princess and you're like hovering it, he doesn't get a single hit on the tower. So that's one thing if you guys don't know, now you know. Also, he's very annoying right now. I don't know why you would think that Miner is a good win condition right now. Look at the Miner. Where's the Miner? I don't see any damage on my tower. All I see is it tickling me. He literally rage quit. This deck literally makes people rage quit in the span of 30 seconds. Every single person that we played against so far has gotten so tilted by Mega Knight. My goodness. Mega Knight, Firecracker, Skeleton Barrel with another alternative win condition with the Ram Rider, and then of course the Electro Wizard to just stun your opponent's units on defense. This is quite possibly one of the easiest and most broken decks I've played on ladder. It's only taking 30 seconds for our opponents to rage and then just dip out of the game. 6,200 in the world, and we are not stopping anytime soon. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the rest of your day.